yoga practice today, we are going to be working on cultivating happiness and just letting go of any self-doubt, replacing it with self-love. So starting at the top right-hand side of your mat, just taking this moment to close the eyes down, bringing the hands together, your heart centers. Taking a moment to breathe into this present moment, making that connection. And exhale, letting go of what's on your mind. Breathing in awareness to your body. And exhale, allow your whole body to soften. Just setting yourself a little intention for your practice. We're working on a mantra today. So first of all, breathing in, my mind is strong, my body is healthy, and my spirit is happy. Letting go of any self-doubt and just replacing it with self-love for your body. Bringing your eyes to an open, we inhale, lifting our palms to the sky, lifting up, and we're going to sway to the right, grounding through the left outside edge of the foot. Inhale up and exhale, bend to the left. Inhale up, we're going to lift the left knee and step wide into our goddess pose, sinking down. Squeezing the knees out and squeezing the elbows out. Lift your heart. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Start to straighten the arms, straighten the legs. Bring the gaze over the left hand. Turn the right foot now so it's about a 90-degree angle. Draw forwards with that left arm. Bring the palm down to the left shin. Raising the right arm. Bring the gaze to the right thumb. Trikonasana. Exhale that right hand down. Take your pyramid, so turning the back foot now so it's about 45-degree angle. Folding over the left leg. Allow your crown to sink down. Slowly bend the left knee, lower the right knee down, just making sure the knee is over ankle. We lift up, low lunge on the left side, and exhale, catching those arms, squeezing that heart open. Inhale, lifting up, and lowering the hands down, walking to the inside edge of that left foot, popping that right heel. Skandasana on the left side, walking to center, finding that low squat. And coming to the right side, popping the left heel. Walking the hands round now, so you're facing the top of the mat. Lower the left knee down. We inhale the palms up, lifting up, and exhale, catching those arms, squeezing. Inhale, we lift up and lower the hands down. Tuck the back toe to a 45-degree angle. Pyramid pose on the right, folding over. Just taking a couple of breaths here. Inhale, bring the right hand to the right shin. Turn the back foot to about a 90-degree angle. Press into the feet and lift the left palm to the sky. Bring your gaze up to that left thumb. Taking an inhale, lifting up, straightening up. Turning the right foot in, and then we're going to squat down again, coming into that goddess pose. So we're drawing the knees out wide, catching the arms and squeezing our heart open. Straightening up, we're going to step the right foot in towards the left hand side of the mat. Swaying now over, to the right side. Inhale, lifting up, and exhale, swaying over to the left. Inhale, lifting up, and exhale, the hands at the heart centers. Ready to go again. Inhale, lifting up, we sway to the left side, so pressing into the outside edge of that right foot. Inhale up and exhale over to the right side, pressing into that left foot. Inhale, lifting up, we're going to lift the right knee and step wide, coming down into that goddess squat again. So the toes are working out, the knees are working out, and we're squeezing the shoulder blades together, lifting our heart. Inhale to straighten the arms. Turn the left foot now, parallel to the back of the mat. Bring the gaze over to the right foot. Reach, reach, reach for the right arm. Bring the right hand to the shin. Bringing the gaze up to the left thumb. Taking a couple of breaths in your Trikonasana. Lower the left hand, turn the back foot now, your left foot to 45-degree angle. Folding over the right knee. Finding your pyramids on the right hand side. Couple of breaths here, just sinking the crown down. Slowly lowering the left knee down. Low lunge on the right side as you lift your palms up parallel. And exhale, capturing those arms, squeezing that heart open. Inhale, lifting up and walking the hands down to the inside of that right foot. Pop the left heel, bringing the gaze over to the left hand side. Coming to centre, turn the feet out, squeezing the knees together, bring the hands together at your heart. And working the hands round to the inside of the left foot, popping the right heel. Walking round now, so you're facing the back of the mat, which is your left foot front in front, grounding the right knee. Inhale, the palms lifting up, so squeezing up. And exhale, catching those arms, lifting that heart. Inhale, lifting up, grounding those hands. Tuck the back toe to your right foot to that 45-degree angle. Folding over and straightening both legs. Padmasana, pyramid pose. And breathe. Left hand to left shin, ground the foot, back foot, which is your right foot at a 90-degree angle, and sweep the right arm up to the sky, looking at the right thumb. Breathing into your triangle, your Trikonasana pose. Inhale, lifting up, and turn the right foot out, so squeezing once again into a nice cactus arms, goddess pose. Straighten the arms, straighten the legs, and we're going to step up to the right hand side of the mat, and we're going to sweep to the left. Inhaling up and sweeping to the right. Inhale, lift us up. Exhale, your hands at your heart center. Turning now to the tops of your mats. We're just going to ground through our feet, coming into our mountain pose. Bring your hands together at your heart centers, closing your eyes just for a moment. And let's repeat our mantra again. My mind is strong, my body is healthy, and my spirit is happy. Letting go of any self-doubt, any self-judgment, and replacing it with positivity and self-love. Inhale, palms up to the sky, bring the gaze up to the thumbs. Reach, reach, reach up and hinging forwards, taking your forward fold position. Inhale to halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana, planting the hands and stepping back when you're ready to your downward facing dog. Just making sure your feet are hip width apart. Pressing the hands into the mat, so sending your heart back towards your thighs. And spreading the shoulder blades as wide as you can. Maybe have a nice bend in the knees if you need to lift those sit bones up high. And we're here for 2 more breaths. Making that connection with your body. Letting go of any self-judgment, and that means for your yoga practice too. Just being in this present moment and being kind to your body. Ripple forwards, finding your plank position, so nice aligned energy. Draw the heels back and your crown forwards. Just drawing up with the belly and firming the forearms together. Draw a couple of inches forwards, option to take chaturanga. I'm going to lower my knees down, chest chin come all the way down to the mat. And we'll find our Cobra Pose. So tucking elbows, squeezing them into the body. Lining the fingertips in line with the shoulders. We inhale, lifting our hearts up. So just take a nice heart opener, rounding the pelvis, and exhale to lower down. Let's travel to the right, so inhale over to the right, squeezing elbows in, using the back strength. Exhale down, and your arm strength. Inhale, coming over to the left shoulder this time, so bring your gaze to the left. And exhale, lowering down. Just taking a couple of grounding breaths. And just thinking to yourself what you can replace. Any self-judgment, any negative talk. And just replacing with positivity. Words of kindness to yourself. We're slowly going to come back now, so walking our hands back. Coming into a kneeling position. High kneeling position, so we want to make sure that the knees are hip width apart. We're working our inner thighs together and our tailbone works down towards the mat. Drawing the lower belly in, Roll the shoulders back and down and bring the hands into the lower back. We're coming into our camel pose, so just go with your body today. Just be really, really careful if you have any neck injuries, so just making sure you're listening to your body and you're working with it, not trying to get into a particular pose. It's not how it looks, it's how you are. Just being aware in the pose. So squeeze your blades back together, send your heart forward, send your hips forward, and just take a little gentle back bend from here. So coming into option 1. This might just be enough for you. Just listening to your body. If you get any tension and compression in your neck, just come up, bring your gaze forwards. And there's always an option to take a child's pose or Shavasana. If you want to come a bit deeper, tucking the toes, coming back into that back bend, so lifting that heart, lifting the lower back. And you can bring the hands now to the heels, one, and then the other, if that feels comfortable for you. And coming into your Ustrasana. Breathing into your heart. Awareness and self-love. Just thinking of how your mind is strong, how your body is healthy, and how your spirit is happy. Bringing the hands to the lower back to support it and lifting up. We're just making sure the knees and the hips are in line, slowly untucking the toes and walking the hands forwards. And coming in to melt your heart down onto the mat into your puppy dog pose. So melting the hearts down, option to come onto chin or onto the forehead, just making sure the hips are lining up with the knees. And just sinking. So just taking 5 breaths. Filling your body full of awareness. Just tuning in to the rhythm of your breath and letting go of any negativity on your mind. And slowly lowering your bodies all the way down to the mats. We're coming into our bow pose. So just coming back now, just making sure you've got enough room. Stretch your left arm out in front of you. So this is a half bow, so you can kick your right foot back. So bending that right knee, sweeping the right hand to the outside edge of the ankle. And when you're ready to inhale, lift your heart, kick your foot into the hand is resisting, getting a really, really deep quad stretch. Inhaling in and lowering down. Slowly swapping those arms over, so reaching the right arm forwards, kick the left foot back and send the left hand to the left ankle. Lowering the forehead down, just taking a calming inhale in and exhale to empty fully. Let's inhale, lifting our hearts, kicking the foot back into the hand, really, really deep back bend, really energizing for the body, and exhale to lower down. You can repeat that again if you'd like to, so working on the right side and then the left, or if you want to come into full bow, you can sweep both arms back. So resting the foreheads down, keeping both feet back towards the glutes, sweeping the arms to outside edge of the ankles or into the shins. And when you're ready, just take a nice calming inhale in and exhale fully. On the next inhale, let's lift our hearts forwards. So just keep the feet back into the hands, keep lifting. Taking a couple of breaths in the pose. And exhale to lower. It's quite strong for the body. So if you want to take a crocodile pose, one palm in front of the other, rest one of the cheeks down onto the palms. Toes back together, heels draw out. Just take a moment to breathe. Noticing any new sensations which have come up from the pose. Noticing the tempo of your breath. And noticing you've had an energetic shift from when you first turned up for your practice. And reminding yourself of your intention. And let's repeat our mantra one more time. My mind is strong. My body is healthy. And my spirit is happy. So taking 2 more breaths here. Allow your belly just massage into the mat. Allowing that lovely, gentle, peaceful feeling to flood the body. And bring your awareness back. So you're pushing back now, coming back, and we're walking our hands back towards that nice kneeling position again. We're going to send the hips to the left, the feet to the right, and stretching the legs out in front of us. Bending the knees, and we're going to lower our backs down onto the mat. Now, if you want to engage the core, you can do so 1 vertebra at a time, slowly and controlled, or you can just simply come straight down. So see what your body needs today, and then lower down. Perfect. Making sure the feet are hip width apart. We're just going to line the feet up a little bit close to the glutes, as close as you can. So walking them in. Palms come down onto the mat. Now you want to have your upper back nice and relaxed. Neck nice and long. And just losing any control of any tension in the upper back. So take a moment to breathe. And just allow it to sink down. So we're going to come into our bridge pose now. So just once again, making sure you're pushing into the feet. We're going to make sure the knees are not splaying out to the side. So we want to work the knees in together, the inner thighs in together. So slowly we're going to lift the tailbone. We're going to come up 1 vertebra at a time. And coming into our bridge pose. So slow and controlled is the best key to doing it. Lifting up so you come up towards your upper back. Keep lengthening the back of the neck. And keep the upper body nice and relaxed. And we're here for 5 breaths. So just keep squeezing the knees together, squeezing the inner thighs together. They might be wobbling like mine. Keep lifting. 2 more breaths. Say to Bandhasana, bridge pose. Very, very energetic for the body. Strengthening the glutes, the legs. And slowly roll back down. 1 vertebra at a time. Till you land down. Hug the knees into the chest. So we want to just draw the knees in, massaging out the lower back. Just take a couple of breaths here. Working the knees as close to the belly as you can get them. Close to the chest. Really, really good for digestion. And slowly draw the forehead to the knees, to meet the knees. Squeezing in all the goodness of your practice. Taking another deep breath in. And exhale. We're going to fully release into our final Shavasana. So allow your legs to be as wide as the mat, so mat width. Let the feet fall out to the side. The knees fall out to the side. Maybe really lifting the head and replanting. Shoulder blades draw in, shoulders roll open. Now this is your time to become still. So slow your body down. Slow your breathing down. Allow your body to be completely still. Allow the mind to be completely still. And just bring your connection to your breath. The simple inhale in. Watch it travel into the body. And exhale. Allow it to be released. Taking 5 more breaths in your Shavasana, or longer if you need to. And let the next breath bring you back. Bring your awareness back to your body. As I said, you can take as long as you need, the longer the better. But if you need to crack on with the rest of your day, then slowly roll your head to the right side, into center, Unrolling your head to the left, just noticing the weight of the head. Inhale back to centre. Slowly going to draw the knees to the chest. I can't get my words out. Squeezing the knees to the chest, rocking again from side to side. Crossing at the ankles, or if you'd like to come over onto the left or the right side and slowly find your seated position. Or if not, you can rock up to a seated position, whatever suits you today. Coming into that lovely comfortable seat. Grounding through those sit bones. Bring the palms facing up to the sky. If you want to take your chin width rest, sucking the thumb and the first finger together to aid concentration. Close those eyes down. And just try and find a nice length through the spine. So lifting that crown up. Imagine it's lifting up to the sky. And really rooting down through the sit bones. Finding your connection. Feeling that sense of grounding. Letting go of any self-doubt, any worries, any negativity on your mind. Replacing it with more positive things. Replacing self-doubt with self-love. Any negative self-talk, replace it with positivity. Things that are going to make you feel good. And repeating it back to yourself again and again until you start to feel it's true. It is true, but you just need to make sure you keep telling yourself. So we're going to repeat again our mantra. My mind is strong, my body is healthy, and my spirit is happy. Just feeling those words, how they resonate with you. Bring your hands together at your heart center. Taking a deep breath in, so breathe fully into your tummy, into your belly, into the lungs. And exhale, feel your whole body soften. One more time. Breathing in, breathing the happiness and positivity. Letting go of stress, tension and negativity. Let's all bow forwards. So from the light and love and energy from me, I receive the light and love and energy from you. Have a beautiful day, guys. I wish you happiness and health. I'll see you soon.